So hello guys, we've come back here again. We're sitting here again, a beautiful little, well, it's a town. I keep being told off it's a village, but it's a lovely town. But yeah, first throw, I've got a birthday boy badge. Not my birthday, but there you go. And I've got parts of a spoon, because that's Peaky Dipper style, isn't it? So I think I found the other parts of that spoon. I think. Found a chav can. And whatever that is. There we go. There we go. One of them.
That's a well dodged drill bit there.
Well worn. Piece of scrap.
Turn your magnet on this.
Is that part of it on a chain? Well, that's good writing on it. I think. On. On.
Light switch.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Victorian.
I'm going to keep that and put that in the ultrasonic cleaner. I'm not going to even tap that about.
Oh,
Yeah, so if you look at this, got the chain attached and nodules to stick the nail on the head actually, because I was wondering what it was. But looks like an old light switch because it says, as you can make it on this camera guys, but it does say on. Look at that, it's nice. That is definitely coming home. So I just found a Fujifilm camera. I don't think that's going to be working. No, I've just caved the button in, so that ain't going to be working now. Let's go in the scrap.
piece of road sign by the looks of it.
Hello, I was just talking to your colleagues there.
Ah,
Just thought if you found any treasure.
found a little old padlock at the moment.
I hope you find a bit of treasure.
Thank you. I'm hoping.
Keep my fingers crossed.
Oh, thank
See
you.
ya.
See ya. Such lovely people down here. So lovely. But yeah, got a padlock. I don't know if you can see that. Don't think it's an old one. There you go. And Peter's with us. He's just pulled up a little tool set. Just pulled the potato measure.
Is it a runner?
That's what I'm just checking. I don't think it is. No, it's not. I pulled out that. I'm going to ask Glenn in a minute what that is. Unusual. So yeah. Pieces of balloon, string. Oh, so I'm glad that's out because there's a lot of swans on here. But yeah, all balloons and string. I'm really glad that's out. A little spanner. Looks like a little bike spanner. Wow. Well, I'm saying wow, I don't know what it is. But it does look like an old doorknob of some kind or gate knob. So there's a bolt, etc. Looks a bit ornate. So yeah, I'd like to that cleaned up and actually see what it looks like. So yeah, let's see if I can get a closer look. That's very unusual. So yeah, have a look at that, cleaned up. Just had a word with Rusty about that. Thinks it could be off one of the old buildings, to do with the holding the concrete or something. So, but yeah, definitely taking it back for a clean up. Some kind of bracket there, and an Allen key. That does look like an old key, but could be a spanner. Yeah, it looks like an old spanner actually, by the end of it. So Pete's just found an old screwdriver. Look at that. That's mad. I love it. Just pulled out some kind of bracket there, maybe. And oh dear, half of a knife. Yep.
Yeah, nice. It's like going digging in the ground, isn't it?
That's never clay pot. So it won't be clay, but that's an old pipe, that is.
Right.
It's like tap it and it's disintegrating.
Oh no, didn't realise that was on the magnet. That looks like an old pipe, but normally they're clay. So I'll have to get Glenn to look at that. But yeah, that definitely looks like an old pipe. Wow. After gathering information from the Society for Clay Pipe Research and other experts in the field, it appears that this metal pipe may have been used as some kind of promotional item, or may be an example of some merch that could have been attached to a plinth of some sort. There were indeed a few pipes made from metal and pewter, which are very uncommon. But as metal conducts heat so easily, it's not an obvious choice, so this is no doubt why they never caught on. This style would likely date from 1860 to 1920, as it copies the scallop design on clay pipes from that time. There are very few examples of this pipe out there, if any at all, so this item is potentially very rare.
Yeah, hi-fi system. I said it was, didn't I?
There we go. That's going up.
My man will go before yours. Nah.
Oh my God.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Pete.
No worries.
Cheers, Pete.
Bless you.
Press play on it. See what's in there.
Heavy. Look at that for an old tape deck. You see that? That was heavy coming out. Oh, it is heavy now. I don't like the look of that then.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. That's Rusty's nail out of his foot.
Yeah. Lost his nail out of his foot. And a fishing lure again. There we go.
So we just bumped into father and son here. They're having a go magnet fishing. They've got the magnet with them, but they're having a go on the Evo. So, good luck to them. Thumbs up, and let's hope they get something good out of here. There's Nicola, look, struggling with a cog.
As usual.
As usual. So there you go, they've had a cast in. Let's see if we can get some treasures. Huh?
I've got a big pole there, but Aaron used that one there.
Don't worry if it does get stuck, because we will get it off, don't worry. Oh, you got yourself a...
Oh, we've got a little lure, I think.
You got a fishing lure?
Yeah, look.
There you go.
Little lure. You put that in your bag.
That's it. That's towards your collection. Do you do normal fishing as well?
I do normal fishing, yeah.
There you go.
Fishing mainly, though.
That'll come in useful for you, at least.
Oh, I love this magnet, though.
I'm glad you do. I thought,
Lovely, isn't it?
definitely have a carry on with it.
Top it does.
You won't lose that, I tell you. It's proper tied on. So I'm going to leave his father and son to carry on with the magnet a little bit, and I'll come across here. There's Nicola, look. There's Aaron, the crane. Like subscribe. There's the crane. And walking down, we've got... Marie was round the side of the tree earlier, but she's gone... Oh, there she is. Messing with her pole again. There's Pete.
Hello.
There we go. There's Pete that's joined us today. One of Nigel's friends. Well, he's my friend now as well.
You only just doing your intro.
I managed to do my
Don't know
intro.
in a minute.
I know. And I was late coming, guys, as well.
He's not your friend, he says he can't stand you.
He said, all promise, they're all
Pete,
the same.
you're on film.
I wouldn't trust Steve.
There you go.
Don't
He's dropped
trust
you
the
right in
promise
it.
either.
He says, does he never shut up?
So, yeah, there we go. We've just come to this river. We've moved from where we was in the first place. It has been hammered, to be fair, the place we started off at. So, okay, wide this river is, guys.
Why?
You know what we want for this? A nice little Evo sent me.
Oh, no, yeah,
Oh,
you little sods.
A little 70, just be right here.
What, with extra long blue rope on it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that'd be brilliant, that would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but
Sods.
the rope was a bit rough.
Right, so, just found a little baby fishing lure. I found the mummy fishing lure as well. There you go. So, there is a little kid here today that's fishing down there with his dad, as you've seen on the camera. So, he's collected the fishing lures and I'm going to give them to him. There you go.
Mine's a three-way lure weapon.
Just manky old metal.
And that's something.
So, we've just had some kind of ornate handle there or something.
It's a blankety-blank microphone.
Blankety blank, blankety blank. Doo doo.
That's just some random piece of scrap off a pipe or something.
My God, look at that. Big kitchen knife come out, that could do some damage. Well, that'll be took home and demolished. More pipe.
I've got a three-way.
Some kind of tray in there.
Did I transfer that over?
Apparently they're shredding scissors.
And some kind of lever. Look at that, that is one long old square nail. That is proper old. Probably off these old buildings. Piece of scrap. Bottom of a tin can. Solar light. We've got a 5p.
God gets more sympathy than you, Glenn.
Oh no. She goes, oh, oh. More whitey scrap there, guys.
Oh, what have we got?
Fishing chair.
Fishing chair.
Fishing chair.
You got a stool.
A stool.
Well, there's fishing chair. Ooh.
Pack your magnet away then, see if you do it again.
I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try it.
Marie, you've got the horn.
Yeah.
She's horny, honey, honey.
There we go. Bit of pipe.
You're horny, baby. You're horny. Reminds me of an old pint can or something there, guys. All twisted up.
Is it our speaker or something?
Yeah, speaker.
Yeah. It's an old speaker, possibly.
And part of a scuff clamp. And fishing rod rest. We've got a big bolt. Some more squiggly scrap. More bendy wiry bendy stuff. And again, there's something about bendy wire here. And we've got... I can get it off the magnet. Miles, can you make a magnet that's not too strong? Oh. More wiry. Washer. That's how bad it's getting, guys. I'm showing washers. Got ya. And that little bent piece of metal there, which was a nightmare to get off the magnet. Okay, guys, so we're wrapping up for the day. We've not had many finds, but we've had a brilliant day, a brilliant company. So, from this lovely town of St Neots, I think we can truly say it's done now. Second time back for me. There's Rusty Nuts. Like, subscribe, guys.
Yes, like and subscribe.
He's a lovely bloke. I mean, he keeps turning up every weekend.
It's making me laugh. I can't cope.
There's Marie. There's Nicola. Like, subscribe to Dudley Dippers, guys. Remember DD10.
Yeah, oh, and only 62 more so
Yeah.
that I can go live.
62 more, guys. 62 more.
And then I can drive you all mad.
You start losing them tonight now. And there's Nigel. So, please like, subscribe to all the channels on the video, guys. And just see you next week. Bye-bye. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Peaky Dippers. I don't know if this has been premiered or whether it's going to be just on normal, we'll see. But anyway, so we went to a lovely, I keep getting told off for calling it a village, Marie. It's a town.
Yeah.
We went to a lovely town of St Neots. We've been there twice now, and the people just seem amazingly too kind, don't they? But yeah, it's a lovely little town, and we went to fish Henbrook, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
So this has run through the town like stupid years. It's medieval. So yeah, we found some bits and bobs, and we've got a couple of pieces to show you. So I'll show you the boarding bits first. So we've got a normal padlock, but there's a lot of padlocks come out of there. I think Northants had quite a few as well. Aaron and Nigel, they had quite a few. I bet there was about 10 padlocks come out of that. We had the most modern one. Yeah. That's Peaky Dippers. We had a spanner.
Bike spanner.
Bike spanner. We got a measuring tape. I don't want to tip it upside down in case it's full of muck. But I was trying to clean it and I pulled it out and it ripped off, so it's now good for nothing. It won't measure up to what I want to use it for. Ooh. I'm getting the Silver Fox one-liners now, but mine aren't as funny as his. We did have a lovely It was a light switch, I believe, a poor one, but it has got broken in transit. So that was attached to that like that, or something like that anyway. I think it went through like that, to be fair. I think it went through, so I untangled it. So it went like that for some reason. I know it was definitely like that anyway. So yeah, I think that said on. So yeah, there's an O and an N. Or off, I don't know, it said something anyway. But it is that thin looking flimsy. It has got broken in transit, so that's a shame. But there is an old house right opposite where we fish, isn't there? And a lot of stuff looks like it comes from there. We're only presuming. Found this weird piece.
We have no clue.
No.
Sorry, we're both losing our voices because we stopped smoking.
We stopped smoking, we're on the vapes, but our throats are very dry. So yeah, we've got that. Don't know which way up it goes.
That's unusual.
But it has got some ribbing there, look, you can see.
So look.
There, look.
Yeah.
So it looks ornate. We don't know whether it's screwed onto something, whether it was part of a door knocker or something like that. I don't know. But that's that. Then we found an old building. It's called a wall tie. So if you go onto Google and put wall tie, in England especially, wall ties was used for a lot of the Tudor houses, Victorian, going back, or Georgian, way back into the Tudor buildings. But the Victorians actually put a lot of on. When the walls start to below, when the walls start to lean, what they do is they put, I'll show you the wall tie. This is just for people who don't know what a wall tie is. I know there's a lot of people out there. But, so, if you go around the UK, you will see a lot of these on the outside of old buildings. So basically what they would have done with these is, that would have gone on the outside of the building to look nice and ornate. And then there'd have been a big, actually it might have been that way around, like that. There'd have been something over the top of that, I think, to cover that bolt. Or that bolt would have been pushed back further, I don't know. Anyway, basically, so this would have been on the outside of a wall. There'd have been a very long pole, 20-30 foot long, and it'd been pulled to another one, and then it would have tightened it up. And what that basically does, two walls that are falling like that, it basically keeps them pulled together. So they call them wall ties. Now, I don't know how other countries stand with it, but in the UK, with the history we've got with old buildings, they are quite common. If you go through old chocolate box villages, as we call them, you will see a lot of these wall ties. Some of them come as circles, some of them come as very thin pieces of metal that are in cross shapes like that, and then you get the old ornate ones like that. So that's what that is. So I'm ready to put one in there, a wall tie. So that building has either had its wall ties changed or it's been completely demolished.
Right.
To get that wall tie. Okay, that's a wall tie. Then this one, this was right mistake. You found this, didn't you, Maria?
Yeah.
So, excuse the cup. So yeah, Marie found a clay pipe.
But it's not clay.
It's not clay. It is metal. So, as somebody that's bottled drug in the past, I thought, well, we'd dig up clay pipes. I've had whole clay pipes, bits of clay pipes. I've never seen a metal one. So we looked through Google, we couldn't find it, could we?
No.
We looked everywhere. So the only thing we could do in the end is we went onto a pipe
Research, yeah.
research group. They put us in touch with Nicola White. Now Nicola White, for people that don't know, is very famous for collecting. What she doesn't know about old pipes isn't worth knowing.
Nicola White put us in touch with the research group.
She put us in touch with her.
Yeah.
So either way, Nicola White was included. And thank you, Nicola White, if you do ever watch my videos. But thank you very much, Nicola. She put us in touch with somebody that
It's a research group, and they're still in debate, to be honest, whether it was a display piece or promotional piece, or back in the day they did make a few metal, pewter or silver ones, which date back to the 1800s.
But they didn't work out for them
No.
because a metal pipe, if you'd have lit it, would have got
That's
hot.
it. Well, they tried it because the clay pipes kept snapping, but obviously that doesn't work because metal gets hot. So there isn't many of them around.
So
That could be the one. Well, it's rare either way.
it's rare. But perhaps even it's metal. So there's a magnet. There you go.
Yeah.
So that's how it came up on our magnet. Before people start saying that didn't come up on your magnet, yes it did. There you go. So, just shows you, you go out looking for history, which is fair enough with magnets, but we didn't expect to come back to that, did we?
No.
I thought it was a clay pipe at first, but I thought it was built up with crud that's magnetic.
I have had somebody else, because of like the claw there, was wondering whether it was German. But yeah, we've had all sorts of comments about it on the research. So, but it's one of the others.
If there's anybody watching that does know about clay pipes and metal pipes, please feel free to drop a comment, but without sounding disrespectful. If Nicola White doesn't know, then there's not a lot of people who will. So, but yeah, we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that in a little box and keep it preserved, and until we know 100% what's happening with it.
Yeah, maybe a museum.
That's a good
piece.
find. Other than that, we didn't have a lot, but we had a brilliant day. It was very enjoyable. Go across to Rusty Nuts and all fans. We did play a little trick on Steve, didn't we?
Yeah.
Me and Nigel did, and Aaron. So Aaron found a bag of loose, tiny little screws and bolts and nuts, and we plunked it on Rusty's magnet without him knowing. And then when he got back to his magnet, it was covered in, and it's a nightmare to get off with your fingers. It rips your fingers.
No suspense in there, plucking each screw off.
Poor Rusty. Oh, bad gum. But yeah, please like, subscribe to Peaky Dippers, guys, if you haven't already. Rusty Nuts, Dudley Dippers, No Offence Magnet Fishing, and I shall see you on the next episode. Look out for the next video. We found some good stuff, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we was given some good stuff, so look out for the next one. I think we found a nice little honey hole.
Oh yes.
Yes. So see you soon, guys, and boys of the Peaky Dippers, I'll see you on the next one.